Hello there and welcome to this fast track video. In this fast track video we're going to be teaching you about audio equipment. Each video can be very different and it's going to dive deep into specific audio equipment. In these training videos we're going to show you who uses this particular audio equipment, why it's used, how to use it, as well as specific technical jargon that might confuse you or that you might not know about. Without further ado, let's jump into this training video and learn more about audio equipment.
To get a better picture and understanding as to how to set up a PA system and to simplify a PA system as a whole, let us first have a look at what components make up a PA system. Let us first have a look at the inputs. This would include microphones, instruments, as well as media devices, such as DJ equipment or media players. Next, we have vocal and audio effect processors. These are great in helping add and create character to audio that is being performed or played back. All the audio that is inputted and that is played back is controlled through a mixing console. These can vary from being analog to digital, or from having a single channel to even 128 channels. The specifications depend on the user's needs and wants. Let's have a look at the output stage. To help get the best results out of your speakers, a speaker management system is recommended. These are all-in-one systems that contain and are not limited to graphic equalizers, feedback suppressors, crossovers, limiters, delay systems, and more. Another way to get the best results out of your audio output would be to use signal processors. Sometimes these are designed to serve a single purpose and are single design, such as a graphic EQ, a crossover, a limiter, or even a compressor. This all depends on the user's needs and wants as well as the purchasing budgets. Next up, we have a component that is crucial to any PA system, the speakers. Speakers come in various shapes and sizes. However, the biggest difference and option would be active or passive. Active speakers have built-in amplifiers, and with modern speakers they have built-in mixers and media players as well as effect processors. Passive speakers require amplification. These amplifiers transmit power to the speakers that allow audio playback. Last but not least, users who do not want to use speakers as monitors, personal monitoring systems would be ideal for this purpose. These are generally in-ear earphones that guide performers and give performers an indication of what they sound like to the audience. That is it for the components that make up a PA system. Let us have a look at how to connect a basic PA system. I will now show how to connect a basic PA system consisting of 2 passive speakers, 2 passive subwoofers, 1 amplifier for the loudspeakers, an additional amplifier for the subwoofers, a single crossover, and an analog mixer. I will start off by connecting the speakers to the amplifier. I will now connect the additional amplifier to the subwoofers. I will now connect the main output from the mixer into the inputs of the crossover. Now that I'm done connecting the crossover to the mixer, I will now connect the output of the high frequency outputs and plug them into the amplifier that is connected to the loudspeakers. To complete this process, I will now take the subwoofer output from the crossover and plug it into the amplifier that is powering the subwoofers. This connection does not need to be stereo, unlike the speakers that carry more sonic information than the subwoofers would. Now that I am complete, I am able to power up the system. You may have noticed that this was all done with all the equipment turned off. This is on purpose and for safety. When switching on a system, I would recommend switching the mixer on first, then the input and output audio processors such as any vocal processors or crossovers or speaker management systems, then lastly the amplifiers, or if the speakers are active, then the speakers themselves. When shutting down the system, working in reverse is the safest, so the speakers or the amplifiers get switched off first, then the processing units, then finally the mixer. That is it for how to connect and how to switch on and off a PA system. Let us move on.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot and I hope you enjoyed it. If there was anything you didn't understand, feel free to drop me an email at the email address at the end of this video. Thank you once again for watching and I hope to see you again next time. Take care and bye-bye.